All right, tip-off time here up High School Gymnasium. The tip-off, Bobcats comes up with it. So starting lineup for the Bobcats: Anthony Seiler, Reggie Hightower, Aaron Hightower, Jamie Hinton, and Scott Parker. And Andalusia comes up with a steal. First turnover of the night. It's up and no good. Foul by Anthony Seiler. Starting off, turn it over like we did the other night. We can't turn it over. First turnover of the night. The other night we went down 3 times without getting a shot. Mike Russell said, Randy, you need to mark that down, so I'll reach over and mark it down.
I couldn't see, Randy. I couldn't see.
All right. Mike couldn't see. Need to get his glasses on. Must have left him at the house. All right, going to the line, shooting 2 for Andalusia. Number 43, Derek Stanley. 1 for 1 from free throw line tonight. Second shot's up. It rolls around and around and around and finally decides to go in. 2 for Andalusia, 0 for the out Bobcats. Bobcats on the run. Anthony Seiler brings it down, and the clock goes off. And let's see what happened. I think it, I don't know what happened. It looked like we hadn't played 4 minutes already, have we? But the clock says 4 minutes and 40 seconds. I don't know if we played that many. We've been up down the court twice. This game will be over before we turn around good, if that's true. It's 4:30, the clock says. So the officials are coming over talking about it. And we're going to see what happens here. They're resetting the clock. 9-8. Okay, Rick, we're going to get some more time back on the clock. Mike, did the clock start out right and just jump around, or do you actually happen to know?
I actually think when he got it started, he hit the wrong button and changed the minute hand.
All right, Mike said hit the wrong button, so we'll start back. I knew that was the fastest 4 minutes I've ever talked through. I knew I talked fast, but I didn't realize it was talk that. So instead of 4 minutes left, we got 7 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bobcats 0, Andalusia Bulldogs 2. Scott Parker takes it to the goal, and we have a leaning in foul, blocking foul by number 55, and that's Sheridan. So Bobcats will have the ball up under their own bucket. 1 foul for each team. Aaron Hightower will be bringing it in. Bobcats miss a layup. So it'll be Andalusia ball, bringing it down. Inside of Sheraton, and he's going to be tough. The Bobcats cannot let him get the ball up under because he scored 30-something points on that against Enterprise. 4 for Andalusia, 0 for the Bobcats. Inside Aaron Hightower, he fakes once, twice, goes up, and it's in there. It's good. Aaron Hightower scored the first 2 buckets, or first 2 points to the ball game for the Bobcats. So it's 4 for Andalusia, 2 for the Bobcats. Aaron Hightower going to the line, shooting the first free throw of the night for the Bobcats. Bobcats did not hit good on free throw line, about 50% the other night. Mel said that's right. The shot's up, and it's good. So the Bobcats are hitting 100% from the line, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Bobcats putting full court pressure on them. It's getting close to that 10 seconds deal. They get it across, and they get it back into the big boy. And we got a foul up under on Scott Parker, number 20. Tell you what, that's better than giving him that little easy bucket, though. Let's put him at the line, see if he hit free throws. Said something about the other night. I heard him at Andalusia, though, said that he was, I forgot how many free throws they said he made. 4 for Andalusia, 3 for the out Bobcats. 6:51 left here in the first quarter. First one up, and it's good by Sheridan. I believe he scored 37 against Enterprise the other night. Second one's up, rolls around and falls in. 6:51 left here in the first quarter. It's Andalusia 6, the out Bobcats 3. Reggie Hightower bringing it down for the Bobcats. Anthony Siler takes it to the bucket. It's way short. Andalusia on offense. Bobcats 1-3-1 defense. Aaron Hightower comes down to rebound for the Bobcats. Mark Craig missed on his try. Inside here, Jamie Hinton. He goes up. It's no good. Aaron Hightower muscles away in. He goes up, and it's almost in. But the foul is on. And that's on Sheraton. That's his second foul, and we need to get the ball in on him. But we need to get him in foul trouble just as quick as we can. In Hightower going to the line to be shooting 2. He's 1 for 1 from the free throw line. It's up and bingo. Here in Hightower, 2 for 2 from the line. Second shot's up, and it is no good. 6 for Andalusia, 4 for the out Bobcats. 6 minutes and 2 seconds left here in the first quarter. Andalusia moves the ball around real well on offense. Always looking inside for Sheraton. And Andalusia, turnover, they travel. Coming in the ball game for Andalusia, number 13, Hubble Sowell. Bobcats will bring it in. Coming in the game for the Bobcats is Cedric Rogers, number 12, for Pates and Anthony Siler. Reggie Hightower fires for 3 points. It's up, no good. Aaron Hightower doing a good job on the backside of the bucket. It's no good. Bobcats doing a good job rebounding in there with Andalusia tonight. Aaron Hightower doing a good job on the backside. Same score, 6 Andalusia, 4 for the out Bobcats. Been his way now 2 or 3 trips up the court. Good block by Jamie Hinton. Bobcats on the run, but it's short. Another turnover by the Bobcats. Had a man open, but just could not get it to him. Andalusia, turnover. So it's Bobcats with opportunity to tie this ball game up. Nobody has scored in the last couple of minutes. It's 4 minutes and 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Slow down ball game. And 35, which is Shakespeare, was on the block end. Block, so it'll be... How many fouls that on Andalusia? 3, Mike? 4? That's 4. Next one will be 1 and 1. As you can hear, the Andalusia fans right around us did not like the call. But it looked like a good call to me. Scott Parker taking to the goal. Say, Cedric Rogers turning it over. So with 4 minutes and 9 seconds left, it's still 6-4. Neither team can seem to score, or even neither team didn't seem to shoot. Both of them turn it over at both ends. And the referees definitely tonight are calling blocking. They do not calling charging. Reggie Hightower with a foul. So that was the third one on the Bobcats, and 4 against Andalusia. So the fouls are about even. Inside on foul on Jamie Hinton. So that's the fourth foul on the Bobcats. 4 fouls on the Andalusia Bulldogs. And we need to keep Jamie Hinton out of foul trouble tonight. At least he's gone about 5 minutes. Well, anyway, about 5 minutes here before he got his first one. That's good. Inside. And it's off the Bobcats. Andalusia Bulldogs have their big center, Sheraton, on the bench now. Still trying to get it inside. And a foul on Jamie Hinton. And just whenever I said that we didn't need to get him in foul trouble, sure enough, he gets the foul. So he has 2 fouls now in the first quarter. And I believe we'll have a replacement for him. Coming in for the Bobcats will be Julian McCord, replacing Jamie Hinton. So both big centers are sitting on the bench now for both teams. Both of them toting 2 big fouls. First shot's up, and it is no good by Mark Craig. Second shot's up. It is good. 7 for Andalusia, 4 for the Bobcats. First point's been scored in a while. Bobcats haven't shot in a while. I tell you, we hadn't even had a shot about the last 4 or 5 times down. And we don't again. Another turnover. How many turnovers, Mel? 4 turnovers here in the first quarter. At about 25 the other night. It's up and good by Hubble Sowells. 9 for Andalusia, 4 for the out Bobcats. Bobcats have got to get a shot off. Inside Scott Parker, he goes for the bucket, it's up and in! 2 points, Scott Parker. 2:41 left here in the first quarter. 9 for Andalusia Bulldogs, 6 for the out Bobcats. Bobcats putting pressure on Andalusia, but they get across midcourt. In the lane, almost stolen by the Bobcats. We don't have 3 seconds, and we do. 3 seconds, so the Bobcats will take over at south end of this gymnasium.
Was you officiate?
No, sir. I saw the guys that you heard it. I saw him blowing the whistle, shaking hands. See, I kind of jumped on it because I knew what was happening. Took advantage of knowing a little bit about it. And the Bobcats turn it over again. 2:12 remaining here in the first quarter. Bobcats just don't seem to get any shots. 5 turnovers again first quarter. We're on our pace of the other night. And we have another blocking foul. And I believe that'll be 1 and 1. Cedric Rogers. It's definitely blocking. If you go for the bucket, might as well lower your head and go because they're going to be blocking. And that ain't criticizing the official or nothing. You call it one way all the time, that's the way you should go. Mike Russell said, amen, brother. Going to the line for Andalusia, Derek Stanley. His first one's up, and it's good. Stanley will have one more shot. Andalusia so far tonight.
All 5 shots.
It's good. So let me see that. 4, 5, 6, 7. They're 7 out of 8 from the free throw line. So out of their 11 points, they have 7 from the free throw line. Reggie Hightower fires it up and no good. Rebound by Craig for Andalusia. He took steps with the ball, so it'll be Bobcat ball. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Richard Robinson telling him a little bit about what he should have done. And Sowell said, okay, coach, I'll do it. 11 for Andalusia, 6 for the out Bobcats. Ups on offense now. Scott Parker shoots from three-point range. It's me up, in, and out. Reggie Hightower gets rebound. He goes up, it's in and out. Aaron Hightower tips it up, but it won't go. And now that Andalusia on a fast break. It's up and good. Derek Stanley takes it all the way down the court, puts it up and in. It's good, and the referee calls blocking. So Stanley will go to the free throw line.
Exactly what you said, wasn't it, Randy?
I said lower your head and go, didn't I?
That's what he did.
He does exactly. He got it about mid-court, lowered his head, and he went. It's up, and it's good by Stanley. And that's 2. And this time, turnover city. So Andalusia had the ball. How many turnovers, Mayo? 6 turnovers here in the first quarter. 14 for Andalusia, 6 for the out Bobcats. Andalusia rebounds to get it back up under it. And it's up and good by Shakespeare. 16 for Andalusia, 6 for the out Bobcats. The Bobcats tried up under, and we got a foul on Sowell. So that's his second foul. Or first foul? Mike said his first foul. All right, the Bobcats will be going to the free throw line. I said a while ago, I believe we play Andalusia on Monday night. Troy on Monday night, but that's Monday night week. I hope I said that. Monday night week when the Bobcats will play them. Cassius Rayburn coming in the ball game, replacing Aaron Hightower. 28 seconds left in the first quarter, and Andalusia in command, 16-6. Julian McCord going in line for the Bobcats. Shooting 1-1, and it's up, and it's good. He'll have one more shot. Bobcats are 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Make that 4 out of 5. Julian McCord puts it up and in. 28 seconds left. 16 for Andalusia, 8 for the out Bobcats. Bobcats on full court pressure. And the Bobcats still, and the Bobcat, Andalusia steals it right back. 7 seconds left. They go up, in, it's no good. And he double dribble. So with 2 seconds left in the first quarter here, it's 16 for Andalusia, 2 for the out Bobcats. And we fire a long heave-ho. And it would not go. So the first quarter of action was not too good for the out Bobcats. As Andalusia comes out ahead, 16 for Andalusia and 8 for the out Bobcats. All right, Ken, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, we're back at Opp High School. Not too good at first quarter. 16 for Andalusia, 8 for Opp. Tell me a little bit about the first quarter, Mayo.
All right, we were 2 for 10 shooting from the floor, 0 for 2 shooting for three-point land. We were 4 or 5 for free throws, and we had 8 turnovers in the first quarter.
8 turnovers in the first quarter and hitting 20% from the field. That won't win many ball games, or that won't put you in the lead very many ball games. All right. We're back in action now. Andalusia with the ball. And let's see who's in the game for the Bobcats. Reggie Hightower, Aaron Hightower, Jamie Hinton, Cedric Rogers, and Scott Parker. Andalusia on offense. Taking their time moving around. They move the ball well. Shakespeare fires from the corner, and it's up, and it's good. 18 for Andalusia, 8 for the out Bobcats. Cedric Rogers bring it down for the Bobcats. And Bobcats have got to get some more shots off. First quarter, we didn't get enough shots. Jamie Hinton fires her up. No good. And Aaron Hightower. Good rebound. Aaron Hightower has been going to the board tonight. How many rebounds you got for him tonight, Mel?
For Aaron, he has 4.
Aaron has 4 rebounds. He's been going to the board real good. So Aaron Hightower will go to the line, shooting 1 and 1. Bobcats, I believe, we're 4 for 5. Is that right? From, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 5 from the foul line tonight. First shot's up. Bingo. It's in there. Aaron Hightower tonight from the free throw line is 1, 2, 3 out of 4. Second one's up, and it's good. Make it 4 out of 5 for Aaron. 18 to 10 in favor of the Andalusia Bulldogs. Bobcats put full court press, but Andalusia breaks it easily and goes down and puts it in. And that is Mark Craig. Mark Craig has 3 points. 20 for Andalusia, 10 for the Bobcats. And the Bobcats turn it over again. Another turnover. Coming in the ball game now for the Bobcats, Anthony Seiler. Andalusia in red, Bobcats in white. Up in 1-3-1 defense. Andalusia just takes her time, moves it around until they find an open man. After 2 or 3 shots up under the goal, the Bobcats come down with a rebound. A lot of action up under. Jamie Hinton gets it in the paint. He goes up, it's no good, and Aaron Hightower doing a tremendous job tonight. Aaron has been on the board all night long. Rebound, puts her up and back in. 20, Andalusia Bulldogs, 12 for the out Bobcats. And Anthony Seiler steals, but he steps out of bounds. So it'll be Bulldog ball at quarter court. If there's any such thing as quarter court. Almost stole by the Bobcats, but no. In and out. And to get Mark Craig, big 52, goes up, rebound. But he could not put it back in. So Mark Craig will be going to the free throw line. Mark Craig is 1 for 2 for the free throw line tonight. He'll be shooting 2 now. First shot's up, and it's no good. And old Kenny Raymer tries to catch it over there, but he just couldn't hold on to it. Coming in for the Bobcats, Ben Raymer replacing Reggie Hightower. Second shot by Craig is up. Oh, my goodness. It bounced, hit the rim, went all the way to the ceiling, touched it, came back down through there. I guess when the ball bounces right, it bounces right, doesn't it? Scott Parker takes to the bucket all the way. He's up, and he is fouled by. I believe it was fouled by 35. Yep, that's who it was, Shakespeare. So going to the line for the Bobcats will be Scott Parker. This will be his first free throw of the night. Be shooting 2. He has 2 points. It's up and it's in there. 21-13 in favor of the Andalusia Bulldogs. Second one's up and it's good. 21-14 in favor of Andalusia. 4 left here in the second quarter. Andalusia takes it straight to the bucket, and that was Stanley. Takes it in a layup. It's good. 23, Andalusia Bulldogs. 14, the out Bobcats. Inside of Jamie Hinton. Ed Hightower fakes one way, the other way, brings it back out. Scott Parker takes it to the bucket, and Aaron Hightower gets it, goes up and in. 2 more for Aaron Hightower. He has 10 points here in the first half. 3:55 left, 23 for Andalusia Bulldog, 16 for the out Bobcats. Stanley looked for the bucket, but he decided, woo, I'll wait, I'll try it a little later. It's up and no good. Jamie Hinton comes down with a rebound. And the Bobcats on the run. And Bobcats throw it away. Another turnover by the Bobcats. How many turnovers, Mel? 10 turnovers here by the Bobcats in the first half. And steal by Ben Raymer. And steal right back by Andalusia Bulldogs. Andalusia on offense, Bobcats on defense. Stanley looks at the bucket again, pulled her right back out, and he traveled. And that was Tillman. So the Bobcats will bring it in. Ben Raymer throws in to Cedric Rogers, and Rogers is on the run. Inside Aaron Hightower. He looks at the bucket, and 2 men jump on him in a hurry. Cedric fires for 3 points. It's up and bingo! Cedric Rogers is a 3-pointer, so we get back within 4. 23 for the Bulldogs, 19 for the Bobcats. Second quarter, 2:21 remaining. Stanley goes up, and it's good for the Bulldogs. Bobcats got back within 4. Now let's move it back out to 6. 25-19. Inside Aaron Hightower. He looks once, twice, goes up, bingo! Give it to him. Aaron Hightower. 25-21. 1:53 remaining here in the first half. And we got a timeout here. And we have an injured player, but referee said go ahead and play. And coming in the ball game, Reggie Ware for the Bobcats, replacing Scott Parker. Scope Parker. .145 remaining here in the first half. Good ball game. Slow down. Good, great. He lowered his head. Okay. Well, I told a story a while ago. I said you could lower your head and go, and he definitely did. He lowered his head all 255 pounds and went for that bucket, but he got called for, I reckon, slaughter, what you call. He went flying down through there. Offensive foul on Andalusia Bulldogs. The Bobcats have a chance to pull within 2 points here. Inside, Jamie Hinton, he goes up. It's no good. In Hightower fighting hard for rebound, but could not pull it down. So I believe Andalusia, the coach says, spread it out. I believe they're going to spread it out and go for one shot. What you call putting the ice on the ball. I guess that's what you call it. Used to back when I was playing. Although we couldn't ice it down, we had too many hot dogs like to shoot. That's what Andalusia doing. They put it in the cold storage now. 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Well, I lied, didn't I? They turn, and Shakespeare puts it up and in. Well, I think the coach wanted a better shot than that, but it counted. 27-21. Inside of Jamie Hinton, he goes back for the bucket, and he was fouled by Shakespeare, I believe, 35. Let's see. Yep, Shakespeare. Hacked him across the hand. That's 3 on Shakespeare, and I believe he'll be replaced. See if I'm right. Yep. As usual, I'm right. And Clay Brooks goes in for Shakespeare. Jamie Hinton will go to the line, shooting 1 and 1. This will be his first free throw of the night. It's up, and it's a little bit long. Andalusia comes down with a rebound. Bobcats trying to press, trapping, trying to get the ball back. We got 15 seconds left here in the half. 6-point ball game. Bobcats definitely need for Andalusia not to score here. 27-21, 6-point difference. And Andalusia makes one of them good old turnovers. They flipped her back around, and we got approximately 6 seconds left here, and the Bobcats would really need 2 or even 3. Would help. All right, we throw it in. Reggie Ware over to set it. Roger, we got 4, 3, 2. We didn't even get it. Yeah, we did. Bing! Reggie Ware fired from half court. So that's the end of the first half with a score. Andalusia Bulldogs 27, the Bobcats 21. And while Mel Sellers is working hard with figuring out his statistics on this side of me, Mike Russell's working hard here to figure out his on the other side. So I tell you what I'll do. I'll run down to the station just a minute and take us a quick breather, and we'll be right back. All right, Bobcats will bring the ball in second half. As you know, there's no jump ball after halftime. Reggie Hightower, Anthony Seiler, Aaron Hightower, Scott Parker, Jamie Hinton. It's the same starting 5 as the first half. Bobcats in white, Bulldogs in red. Three-pointer by Anthony Seiler. It's way short, and Aaron Hightower. He's starting back in second half just like he did the first half. Rebounding up under the bucket and putting it in. 27 for Andalusia, 23 for the out Bobcats. And Sheraton, they got him back inside, and the Bobcats dropped 3 back on him, and he is a big rascal. And we see that's exactly what they're going to try to do is get it into him. 27-23, Andalusia Bulldogs. Scott Parker takes to the bucket, but he decides to get it back out. I think that was probably wise for Scott with Sheraton all up inside. Inside of Jamie Hinton, but Stanley steals. He goes coast to coast and misses a layup. All right. Santa Claus came early. 27-23. Bobcats almost turned it over, but they're not up under Scott Parker. He goes up and is blocked by Big Bart Craig. Bulldogs get underside to Craig. He goes up and he puts it in for 2 points. 29-23, 6-point game. Bobcats on offense, Bulldogs on defense. Scott Parker shoots from the side. It's up. No good. Sheridan comes down with the rebound. 29 for Andalusia Bulldogs, 23 for the out Bobcats. It's up and good. That's Stanley again. A 3-pointer. So all of a sudden, Andalusia Bulldogs takes an 11-point lead. Reggie Hightower fired from 3-point territory. It's up, no good. And Aaron Hightower again. And Aaron Hightower is out muscling the Bulldogs inside. I believe he'll be going to the line shooting 2. And that is Craig. And that is 3rd foul on Craig. All right, Aaron Hightower going to the line shooting 2. And so far, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5. Make that, 4 out of 6. From the free throw line. Next shot's up. And it's also off. Not too good a start here for the Bobcats in the second half. Bobcats only scored 2 points here in the second half. It was 27-21. Now that it's 32-23. They've outscored us 5-2 here in the second half. And another 3-pointer. It's up and it's good by Stanley. $35 for Andalusia Bulldogs, 23 for the out Bobcats. Seiler takes it all the way to the bucket. He misses another layup. Aaron Hightower rebounds again. It's no good. And Jamie Hinton comes over and tips it in. 35-25. And there they get it into the big boy, but he misses an easy shot. Gets his own rebound. Scott Parker goes after it. Andalusia goes after it. Everybody goes after it. And all of a sudden the Bulldogs come up with the ball. And it's oh my goodness. Here we have a charge on Mark Craig. He lowered his hand, dug in the bucket. Was that Ken calling in here saying I was mispronouncing somebody's name? I'm going to get on to Ken. I'm trying, Ken. All right, coming in for the Bobcats, Cedric Rogers replacing Anthony Seiler. Coming in for the Bulldogs, number 13 is a Sowles. And Craig has 4 fouls for the Bulldogs. 3:14 remaining here in the third quarter. Bobcats down by 10. 35-25. Inside of Jamie Hinton, he goes up, and it's no good. Jamie Hinton cannot get the ball to go in. .250 remaining here in the third quarter. Andalusia up by 10 points. Three-pointer is no good. The Bobcats come out with it. Cedric Rogers, but he decides to slow her down. Reggie Hightower and Aaron Hightower, and it's turnover city. Andalusia Bulldogs with a 10-point lead. And they're throwing it in again to the big boy. He stepped on the line, so it'll be Bobcat ball. Reggie Hightower brings it in to Cedric Rogers, and he'll bring it up for the Bobcats. Reggie Hightower fakes it once or twice, decides to throw it back out. Scott Parker fires for 3 points. It's up and bingo! Scope Parker scores 3. 35-28. Mike, we're hanging in there, aren't we?
Yeah, I look good. I believe you got the scope just right on that.
He did. Everybody don't know that story. You'll have to find out about old Scott Parker and the scope. Ask him about it when you see him. And take it to the bucket. No bucket. And Stanley and the Andalusia crowd goes wild here in Opp High School Gymnasium. No bucket. Offensive foul by Stanley. So the Bobcats will have it up under the bucket. 35-28. It's always fun to be a referee. I tried it one year and gave it up. It's up and good by Aaron Hightower. All of a sudden, the Bobcats are back within 5 points. You can't win for losing if you're a referee. That's one thing for sure. 50% of your calls are wrong by one team. And then when you lose a ball game, it's always the referee's fault. Bless their old heart. Andalusia Bulldogs on offense, Bobcats on defense. 42 seconds left here. It's up and no good. Sheridan gets a read. Oh, good block. Oh, my goodness. See what I'm talking about? Andalusia Bulldog fans was on the referee a few seconds ago, and now the Bobcat fans are on the referees. I wouldn't be one again for no amount of money.
Yeah, but it looked good, didn't it, Randy?
Oh, yeah, it looked good. But we made a promise last week we wouldn't say anything about the officiating, remember? Sheridan going to line shooting 2, and he brought rain with that one. It went through the rafters. He'll be shooting one more. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's up, and it's good. 36-30 in favor of the Andalusia Bulldogs. 32 seconds left. And we fire a three-pointer up, and it's short. Bobcats had 3 people up under the bucket, but could not get the ball down. 15 seconds left. They get into Sheraton. He goes up, and he puts it up, around, and out of there. No good. 3, 2, 1. No way. Sheridan had it up. It rolled around and around and around and up and down, and it decided to not go in there. But we've had a good first half. We've had a good third quarter. It's a 6-point ball game, and that same thing in the second half started. Bobcats down 27-21 at the halftime, and now they're down 36-30, so it's still a 6-point ball game. And now, I want you to go by now. Tell Mr. Henry, somebody there, that you're enjoying the basketball games. Let them know it. While you're there, you know they've got their little old deli. You go by and you get Mr. Henry's cookies. You get fudge pie. And also, at Mr. Henry's now they have these helium-filled balloons for any occasion you'd like to have. For birthdays, anniversaries, naturally Christmas coming up, congratulations, birth, illness, anything. Go by there and tell them that you'd like to have a helium-filled balloon. Check on them. A lot of people didn't know they had those, but you can have them. Go by and tell Dovey or Evelyn or Nail or Sarah, any of them there, that you would like to have a helium balloon for a certain occasion. All right, we're starting the fourth quarter now. It's 36 for the Andalusia Bulldogs and 30 for those Bobcats. Good, exciting game. If you've missed a game this year, you need to get on out because we're having fun here at High School Gymnasium. We've got a big crowd here tonight. Good a crowd we've had in a long, long time. And there's Sheridan up, and he hits a sideboard. He goes up again. This time it's good. Ball bounced right back to him. 38-30 in favor of Andalusia Bulldogs here in the fourth quarter. And another turnover by the Bobcats. Shakespeare fires it up, and it's good. He has 8 points for the night. So, Andalusia jumps back to a 10-point lead. Bobcats had it down to 4 just a few minutes ago. Scott Parker tries for three-point range. Bingo! It's good. Scott Parker made the three-pointer, but Aaron Hightower is called for pushing under. So it'll be Andalusia ball. (40-33), 7-point game. 6:59 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Bobcats getting after them. Hard and heavy. Almost a jump ball. I don't know how many seconds that was, but we got a blocking foul on Cedric Rogers. So it'll be red ball. That was 3 fouls on Cedric Rogers. .6:44 remaining. Bobcats trail Andalusia Bulldogs by 7 points. And they get it into Big Sheraton again, and Sheridan puts it up and in. He's tough up under that bucket. 42-33. Cedric Rogers takes it to the bucket, goes into Aaron Hightower. He faced once, twice, goes up, and bingo, Aaron Hightower. 2 points. It's a 7-point ball game, 5:49 remaining. And it's off the foot, so it'll be Bobcat ball. Turnover, Bulldogs. In a ball game for the Bobcats now, Cedric Rogers, Reggie Hightower, Aaron Hightower, Jamie Hinton, and Scope Parker. And the Bobcats turn it over. How many? 15 turnovers, Mel said. 5 here in this third quarter. Or this second half, that is. So we're getting down to the fourth quarter, aren't we? 5:29 left in a ball game. 7-point game. Scott Parker almost stole it, but they get it back up under the big boy. He misses. And it's no, Sheraton knocks it out of bounds. .5:18 remaining in the ball game. It's 42-35 in favor of the Andalusia Bulldogs. Scott Parker goes to the bucket, but he's knocked backwards. Uh-oh. Andalusia on the run. Up and it's no good. And on Shakespeare, 35 charges. Andalusia misses another layup. That's 4 on Shakespeare. On his back. So it'll be Bobcat ball. How many fouls that, Mike? This half. 4? Next will be 1-1? Mike said, yeah, huh? He don't say anything but shakes his head. I can't get him to talk to me. But he's doing a tremendous job. I want y'all to know that. It's inside to Aaron Hightower. He faced once, twice. And he throws it over to Jamie Hinton. You know, we got a chance to get this thing a little closer here. Reggie fires for 3 points. It's up. Oh, my goodness. It wasn't good. Andalusia's kind of spreading it out a little bit now. Shakespeare fires it up close, and it's good. 43-35. Andalusia spreading us out, taking the real good shot, real good percentage shots at this time. Ball inside here in Hightower. He gives it back to Reggie. Bobcats inside Jamie Hinton. He goes up and it's bingo. Good. Jamie Hinton. 44-37. That's what I've been expecting a lot of. Hinton Bobcats almost steal it, but not quite. And here come the Bulldogs. Shakespeare takes it to the bucket. He brings her back out. They're trying to get the ball into Sheraton. There he comes across the middle, and they got it into him. He goes up and in. He gets the ball inside. He's tough. He is tough inside. Foul is on Aaron Hightower, his third. Coming in the ball game for the Bobcats is Ben Raymer replacing Reggie Hightower. Shots up, and it's good. 47-37, 10-point ball game again. 3:13 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Inside, Sheraton has a foul, and I believe that's his third. He had 2 in the first quarter, and then that's his first one since the first quarter. 3:02 remaining here in the ball game. It's 47 for Andalusia, 37 for the Out Bobcats. Going to the line with the Bobcats, Aaron Hightower. 4 out of 8. Missed the 1 and 1, and Sheraton comes down with a rebound. 10-point ball game, 2 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. And Lou's got to spread it out now. They'll be working in for a good shot. Sheridan's trying to get the ball. He wants the ball. Sheridan wants the ball. He keeps hollering. He wants it to end up under, and he's tough when he gets it up under because they got the Bobcats spread out. Ben Raymer draws a foul, so it'll be Shakespeare going to the line, shooting 1 and 1. .234 left here in the fourth and final quarter. Ball's up, no good. Aaron Hightower comes down with the rebound. And Aaron Hightower has got him a lot of rebounds tonight. Male, how many rebounds Aaron got?
9 rebounds.
9 rebounds. How many turnovers we got, Male? They want your old Male's book down here. He got more lines, 16 turnovers. Male's got more lines, more drawing. I don't know what in the world he's got. That's why I'm asking him all this stuff. He got more X's, more O's, more dots than I've ever seen in my life. Mill, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to keep these stats the best way I know how.
Is that the good way?
It's the only way I know.
You know, that's what I've always heard. You're supposed to do it the only way you know how.
That's right.
I tell you what, you do it. The only thing about it, you're doing a good job because every time I ask you something, you give me an answer, don't you?
Yes, sir.
All right, that sounds good to me. All right, 2:31 remaining here in the fourth quarter, and it's 47 for Andalusia Bulldogs, 37 for the Out Bobcats. I tell you what, fans, we've lost our first one to Ozark, and it doesn't look good right here now, but we're not tossing in a towel yet. But give these Bobcats a little chance to get off the football season and get through this first couple of weeks before Christmas. then you're going to come back and see a different ball club during the second half, because we'll be got time to work on our shooting over the Christmas holidays and work on a lot of different things. And by the end of the season, we're going to have a mighty good basketball team. Come on out and here and see these Bobcats play, because I think you'll enjoy it. Bobcats on offense. Ben Raymer, Aaron Hightower, Scott Parker, Jamie Hinton, Cedric Rogers now. And they get it into Sheraton. He goes up and he puts it around. No good. Jamie Hinton comes down to rebound. 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Inside Scott Parker, and he is fouled by Sowell. So we're going to go to the line. Scott Parker shooting 1 and 1. So far tonight, he's 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. He has 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. Those 2 3-pointers there, Mike? Okay, he said, yeah. I said, can't you read? Well, he's writing about like mine. Scott Parker shoots the first one up. It's good. 3 out of 4 from the free throw line for Scott. Mike got 3 out of 3, he told me. He did another circle for one he's fixing to shoot. It's up, and it's no good. Aaron Hightower rebound. He puts it up, and no good. Jamie Hinton comes in and puts it up and in. It's 47-40 with 1:40 left here in the ball game. Bobcats putting a little charge on them here. But there they come right back in and get it back into Sheraton. He goes up and in. I guarantee you he's tough. 9-point game. Ben Raymer fired it. It's up, no good. And Aaron Hightower again rebounds. And Aaron has got a lot of rebounds tonight. But it was blocked, and Luger comes back up with the ball. Up under Sheraton, he's up. And he stuffs it down, Sheraton. And the fans from Andalusia over here go wild as he stuffed it in. Free throws up, and it's good. As you still hear the Andalusia fans still going wild. Scott Parker finds a good one. Jamie Hinton goes way up above the bucket. And rebound is 52-42. And here they come again. Back over to Sheraton again. He stuffs it again. And the Andalusia fans go wild again. .54 Andalusia, 42 with the out Bobcats. Cedric Rogers fires, no good. Here goes Shakespeare. Did he make it? We got 24 seconds left, as you hear Andalusia fans going wild. Shakespeare goes to the line, shooting 2. It's 54 Andalusia, 42 Bobcats. First one's good by Shakespeare, 55-42. Second one's up and it's good, 56-42, 24 seconds remaining. Ben Raymer fires with 3-point territory. It's no good. Cedric Rogers makes the foul. 17 seconds remaining. 4th foul on Cedric Rogers. They got 5 fouls on Cedric. It's up and it's good by Johnson. Second shot's up and it's good. Johnson. 58-42, 16 seconds remain here in the ball game. Jamie Hinton, he stuffs City. Jamie Hinton for the Bobcats. 58-44, and that's the ball game as Jamie Hinton threw it down and in there. Final score, Andalusia 58, Bobcats 44. Hey, the ball game was a good, well, it was about a 6-7 ball game most all night long. 6 points at half. It stayed that way through the 3rd quarter, going the middle way to 4th quarter. Bobcats came back within 4 points. But then right at the end of the ball game, Andalusia put the fast break on, and Bobcats trying to pressure, put the press on Andalusia, and they broke away and scored a bunch of points on us right there at the end. So, final score is 58 for the Andalusia Bulldogs, 54 or 44. Let me get this thing right. 58 for Andalusia, 44 for the Bobcats. While Mel's finishing up his statistics here, we'll take a quick break again, and we'll be right back.